at first, it was just like a calming thing. Like I would just do it whenever I was stressed out, and then it was like I do this all the time, always. And my parents were like, "Oh, he's playing with this thing. I mean, it's gonna be gone in like a few months. Like it's just a thing that he does right now." But like, I mean, almost a year and a half later, I'm still doing it all the time, and it's horrible, and it consumes my life. But it's still great. The kendama, it's a Japanese skill toy, and it consists of the ball, which is called the tama, and then the ken, which has 3 cups. It has the base cup, big cup, and small cup, and then it has the spike here. And so what's special about it is that the tama, the ball, has a hole in it that fits the spike, and so you can catch it there, and do many, many things with it. You can land it almost anywhere. So it's really, really unique. That was fun. So my friend had one at a camp out for Boy Scouts, and we were supposed to be like canoeing and stuff, but basically all day I was just playing with his kendama, like just all day. It was horrible. I was immediately addicted to it. I would just play for like at least 2 hours like a day. I started getting really, really, really addicted to it, but it was really frustrating because like I tried for a long time to get one thing down, and I would never get it, and it was just, I felt really bad because I was just alone playing with it. Thing in my room, getting really frustrated at it, so I felt really lame. But it was really fun once I got good at it. When I do it around my house, since it makes all of like the clicks and horrible noises, like my parents hate it, but like to me, like all the like the clicks and stuff, they were like really, really soothing to me, and they were like, it was something I could do and just be by myself and just do it, and instead of just like being awkward alone doing nothing, I'd be awkward alone like doing this. Going into high school, it got a lot harder because like a lot more work, and like I couldn't just relax and do stuff. I had to like do work, and like I tried to put work before kendama, but like even that kind of failed. Like I still just wanted to play a lot more, so like I've definitely slowed down a little bit. But basically, I get all my stuff done that I have to do, and then I look at it as like, now the next thing I have to do is that I have to play, because I can't like, I don't want to like spend all the time getting good and then lose like the skill. Like you can't just, you gotta keep practicing at it. You can't, once you stop practicing, all your skill gets lost. You force yourself to like if you see somebody do something online that's really, really cool, and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to do that. I need to learn how to do that right now. And then I turn back into that awkward guy hiding in his room for like 3 hours just playing until I get it. And so it's really, you have to force yourself to have fun with it. Ooh. That was nice balance. So I was standing over there-ish, and I was facing this way, and there's this thing called a giant, where it's like a normal thing where you throw it up, but it's a lot higher, and it's supposed to be like the higher it is, and the better it is. So like that wasn't very high, so I did one, and it was really, really high, and I was really, really impressed by it, and so I told my friend to get a camera and like film it, and it was gonna be really cool, and we'd get it, and it was like so cool, because I knew I could do it again, and I did it, and I held on to it for too long, so it like flew way to the side, but it was also really, really high, and I was facing this way, and it went way up and way to the side, and landed right up there in the wire, and it's now been there for an entire summer, an entire fall, and now halfway through winter, and I don't think it's ever coming down ever. Well, all my friends except for one like made fun of me for it, because I mean, like I would turn down like hanging out to like play kendama. I was just like, it was my little introvert thing, just let's hide in my room and do this and get really good at it. And it was like no one had ever heard of it before, and like I was kind of like advertising it as this really, really cool thing, and I would like bring it to school and I'd do it, and I kind of expected like everyone to be like, whoa, that's really cool, but in fact they were like, Mike's playing with a wooden cup and ball game, and it was just really weird, and like people gave me the weirdest looks ever, but I didn't really care. It was great. It was really, really great.